Hello students, this is a solution video of a mains test of phase test 1, and this test I think held on 8th of August. So I am solving all the problems one by one. So problem number 1, based on inequality, the set of real values of x for which this holds. Okay, so from the solution from the problem, x minus 1 should be greater than 0. Log is defined for positive values, that is x is greater than 1, x is greater than 1, and its left hand side is always positive. So x plus 5, whenever right hand side is negative, the whole would be in solution. X less than minus 1 always in a solution. So let us start solving this problem. So uh, 2 raised to power log base 2 raised to power 1 by 2 x minus 1 square is greater than x plus 5. Okay. Now from the fundamental entity of logarithm, this is x plus 1, this is x minus 1 square is greater than x plus 5. X square minus 2x plus 1 greater than x plus 5. X square minus 3x minus 4 is greater than 0. Now if we factorize this, x minus 4 x plus 1 is greater than 0. X square minus 3x minus 4, if we draw a number line, minus 1 and 4 plus minus plus, this x is greater than 1, x is greater than 1, x is greater than 1. So your answer should be, you cannot accept anything less than 1. Your answer is greater than 4. That means this should be the answer. Yes. Now we come to the second problem. This is a parametrically defined curve, and what is required? Required is derivative. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta over dx by d theta. Dy by d theta a 1 derivative of 1 0 minus cos theta sin t. Okay, parameter is t, not theta. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dt over dx by dt. A sin t divided by a 1 minus cos t. Now we can see sin t over 1 minus cos t. There is no solution like this, so we divide this thing by sin t 1 plus cos t. We apply simple trigonometric ratio of the entities. Denominator, we get 1 minus cos square t, that is sin square t. Sin square t, now cancel out sin square t, that is 1 plus cos t over sin t. 1 plus cos t over sin t. This should be the answer. This B should be the answer. Yes, B should be the answer. Now question number 3. If we solve this question number 3, then what is given in 3? In 3, in all the options, a is equal to 2, v is equal to 1 by 3, v is equal to v, or this a is equal to 3 is equal to b. So I take a by b. A by B is tan 6 degree tan 42 degree divided by cot 66, that means tan 66 and tan 78 degrees. Okay, now this is 6, this is 66. If we multiply and divide by tan 54 degree, then what we'll get? There was a formula of tan 3a, tan 60 minus a, tan a, tan 60 plus a. So if we apply that formula for 54, 6 and 66, that means we get tan 18 degree, tan 18 degree, tan 18, tan 42, and what else? Tan 78 and divided by tan 54. Now if you apply same formula again, 60 minus 18, this is 60 minus 18, this is 60 plus 18, and this is 18, that means tan 3a, where a is 18 degree, tan 54 degree over tan 54 degree, answer is 1, that is a is equal to b, a is equal to b. Okay, now next is problem number 4. Sum of the slopes of the legs of right angle isosceles triangle if hypotenuse is this, okay, and the vertex of right angle is 1 by 6. Sum of the slopes of the legs, okay, say this is the this is a right angle triangle, and the equation of hypotenuse is x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, it means slope of the hypotenuse is 1 by 2. Okay, now this angle is 45, this angle is 45, this angle is, these two angles are 45, a right isosceles triangle. Okay, so say slope of the legs m, say this slope is m. If we apply this formula, m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, this is equal to tan 45 with plus minus sign, say plus minus 1, that is 2m minus 1 divided by 2m 2 plus m, right, by 2 plus m is equal to plus minus 1. If we take positive sign, 2m minus 1 is equal to 2 plus m, that is m is equal to 3. And if we take minus sign, 2m minus 1 is equal to minus 2 minus m, that is 3m is equal to 1. 3m is equal to minus 1. 3m is equal to minus 1. m is equal to minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. Now sum is 3 3 minus 1 by 3, that is 8 by 3. 3 minus this, that is 8 by 3. So the slope was, we can again check the calculation, m1 minus m2, the slope was again 1 by 2. Yes, 1 by 2, coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y with negative sign, and the slope is this, m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2 is equal to plus minus 1, tan 45, and mod of this plus minus 2 plus m, 2m minus 1, that's it. Okay, so 8 by 3. Okay, now next problem is, integration of 0 to pi by 4 tan square x. Okay, 0 to 0 to pi by 4 tan square x. We don't know the direct formula of tan square x, but the identity 0 to pi by 4. Now tan square x, we can write sec square x minus 1. 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x, then dx. इंटीग्रेशन को हम दोनों के ऊपर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देते हैं. इंटीग्रेशन को हम दोनों के ऊपर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करा तो हमारे पास आ गया ये sec square x इंटीग्रेशन सीधा फॉर्मूला tan x and minus का x, and this is definite integration 0 to pi by 4. Now upper limit introduce करी pi by 4, tan pi by 4 is 1, 1 minus pi by 4 और 0 पर दोनों 0 हैं तो आंसर is 1 minus pi by 4. Answer is 1 minus pi by 4. Now next is differentiation of y is equal to x raised to power x square, then dy by dx at x is equal to e is. Okay. To solve this problem, it is convenient to take log both side. Log both side. So problem number the 6 is ln y is equal to x square ln x. Now if we differentiate both sides, ln y 1 by y dy over dx is equal to, now differentiation of this, we apply the product rule. Differentiation of x square 2x ln x plus x square 1 by x. Okay. So dy by dx over dx is equal to y times y is x square. Okay. Now 2x ln x plus x. Now we need to find the value of dy by dx at x is equal to e. Now x is equal to e raised to power e square multiplied by 2e. ln e is 1 plus e. 2e plus e, that is 3e. So answer is 3 e raised to power e square plus 1. 3 e raised to power e square plus 1. So if there is no calculation mistake, then answer would be A. Okay, now we go to again question number 7. I think this is this problem we have already covered in our classes. Okay, now problem number 7. Problem number 7, if we given that 2 theta lie in the third quadrant, pi to 3 pi by 2. Now 2, if we take common 2, 1 plus cos 4 theta. 1 plus cos 4 theta. This 1 plus cos 4 theta is 2 cos square 2 theta, that is 4 cos square 2 theta. Now under root of this quantity, this is mod of 2 cos 2 theta. Now 2 theta lie in which quadrant? Pi to 3 pi by 2. That means pi to 3 pi by 2. Cos 2 theta in third quadrant, cos is negative. So what we get? 2 times 1 minus cos 2 theta. This is the under the final under root. Okay. Now this is 2 sin theta under root. 1 minus cos 2 theta, 2 sin square theta, 4 sin square theta, 2 sin theta. Now 2 theta lies in between this, then theta lies in between pi by 2 less theta less 3 pi by 4. Now pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4, this lies in somewhere second quadrant, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4, sign is positive, so this is equal to 2 sin theta. 2 sin theta, yes, there is an option 2 sin theta. Okay. Now next problem is logarithmic equation. Okay. So log is defined for positive values. So if we apply this thing, x square plus x. Log is defined for x square plus x. That means minus 1 and 0 x. If we take x common from this, x plus 1 minus 1 and 0. Log is defined for positive value. So answer would be in this domain, and here x plus 1, that is x is greater than minus 1. Okay, so answer would be greater than 0, anything which is greater than 0. Okay, now if we solve this, okay, so 2 log 16, 16 is 4 square, 4 square base raised to power 2, that means log base 4, this is log base 4 x plus 1 x plus 1 and divided by x plus 1 is equal to 2, is equal to 2. That means x is equal to 4 square, that is 16. That is 16. Log x base a is equal to y, then x is equal to a raised to power y. So 4 log base 4 x is equal to 2, x is equal to 4 square 16. Okay, 2 raised to power 4 is also 16. Okay, we come to the next problem. So ninth, the value of this problem, I think, based on this property of logarithm a raised to power log b base alpha, we can interchange a and b. This is equal to b raised to power log a base alpha. Now 345 base 100, 678 and 345 and base is, I think, both in both the logarithm base is 100. That means both quantities are equal. Answer would be B. Now again, this is again a property based problem. This was a property based problem. Now if we come to problem number 10, again a problem of indefinite integration and cos 2x over this. Okay, so if we apply a little bit trigonometric ratio of the entities, cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x, and if we apply a square minus b square formula, then what we get cos x minus sin x divided by sin x plus cos x, sin x plus cos x dx, and integrate this. If we take cos common from numerator and denominator and cancel them out, then this will become 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. Or we need not to do this thing. I think this fall under this category, f dash x over fx dx. Derivative of denominator is in numerator, sin x cos x and cos x minus x sin x. Okay, so the answer is, if we let denominator is equal to t, sin x plus cos x is equal to t, then its derivative sin x cos x minus sin x dx is equal to dt. So if we substitute this thing, the problem would be dt over t. So answer is ln mod t plus c. So answer is ln sin x plus cos x mod plus c. Okay, so there is no modulus. Answer is this one, log of sin x plus cos x this. Okay, so here base is e. Okay, now again 11th trigonometric ratios entity based problem. Cos 2a in a triangle ABC, that means it is given that a plus b plus c is equal to pi. Cos 2a is 2 cos square a minus 1 minus 4 cos a sin b sin c, sin b sin c, because b plus c is pi minus a and cos pi minus a minus cos a. Okay, if we take 2 cos a common, 2 cos a common, we get cos of a minus 2 sin b sin c minus 1. Okay, we can again write cos a, we can write pi minus b plus c. So if we take minus common, minus times 2 cos a, this is cos b plus c minus 2 sin b sin c minus 1. Okay, now cos b plus c, cos b cos c, cos b plus cos c, and okay, this sign is minus, we have already taken minus outside, this is plus. Cos b cos c minus sin b. Okay, this formula is 2 cos a minus 2 cos a cos b minus c minus 1. Okay, now cos a again, if we write pi minus b plus c, 2 cos b plus c cos b minus c minus 1, to cos b plus c and cos b minus c, cos 2b plus cos 2c minus 1. Okay, now cos 2b, cos 2c minus 1, in second option cos 2b and minus 2 sin square c. Uh, 1 minus cos 2c, 1 minus cos 2c is 2 sin square c, that is cos 2b minus 2 sin square c minus 2 sin square c, cos 2b minus 2 sin square c. Okay, this should be the answer. Now minimum value of this expression, I think this problem is based on a cos theta plus b sin theta. Okay, so we need to collect terms of sin theta and cos theta. If we apply both, if we open both the formulas, we get 4 times cos theta cos pi by 3, cos theta cos pi by 3 minus sin theta sin pi by 3 root 3 by 2 minus 3 times sin theta and cos of pi by 6, cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2 and minus cos theta and sin pi by 6, sin pi by 6. Okay, if we collect the terms of cos theta, so cos theta is equal to cos theta, coefficient of cos theta 2, here 4 multiplied by 1 by 2, 2, and plus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, and sin theta minus sin theta times, yes, sin theta times, okay, 2 root 3 and 3 root 3 by 2, 3 root 3 by 2. Okay, 2 root 3, sin theta is 2 root 3 with negative sign, and sin theta is 3 root 3 by 2 with negative sign. Okay, so now we need to calculate under root of a square plus b square. So this is 7 by 2 cos theta, 7 by 2 cos theta minus 7 root 3 by 2 sin theta, 7 root 3 by 2. So under root of this is 49 by 4 plus plus 49 multiplied by 3. 49 multiplied by 3, that is 147 divided by 4. Divided by 4. What is the... Yes. 6. Now 9. And this divided by 4. This is equal to under root of this, and the value is 7. Now minimum value of this expression would be minus 7, because this value lies in between minus 7 to plus 7. So if we haven't committed any calculation mistake, answer would be minus 7. Okay. So problem is easy. Only chances are if your calculation is correct, then problem is correct. Because conceptually there is no complexity in this problem. The simple based on a cos theta plus b sin theta, maximum minimum value of this line between minus under root a square plus b square to plus under root a square plus b square. Now again the similar problem of uh, integration sec square and x over x. Okay. So if we take in this problem, if we assume or let ln x, if we substitute ln x is equal to t, 1 by x dx is equal to dt. 1 by x dx is equal to dt. Now problem, if we substitute all these things in the given problem, then integration of sec square t dx over x is dt, and sec square t is 10t plus c. So answer is 10 ln x, 10 ln x plus c, 10 ln x plus c. Okay. Again, the problem is based on the almost similar problem as problem number 13, 0 to pi by 2 cos x e raised to power sin x dx. If you let for problem number 14, we need to just simply put the limits. If we e raised to power x, integration of e raised to power x is e raised to power x, but here in place of x there is sin x, but derivative of sin x, cos x is here. So if we let sin x is equal to t, its derivative cos x dx is equal to dt, and if we put all these substitution in the given problem, number 14, this become cos x dx is equal to dt e raised to power sin x, that is e raised to power t dt, and this is e raised to power t. If we again substitute t is equal to sin x, then e raised to power sin x, limit 0 to pi by 2. We could have also changed the limits accordingly when we substitute this, but we do this thing in next class, 12th class. So we just doing a problem up to this point as indefinite integration. Now if we put back substitution, t we put sin x is equal to t. Now t is equal to sin x, e raised to our sin x, and x is varying from 0 to pi by 2. Now 0 to pi by 2, this is e raised to power sin pi by 2, e raised to power 1 minus 1, e minus 1. So k would be e minus 1, e minus k would be 1, e minus 1. Okay. Now next problem is based on limits. Yes, x tending towards beta, so this problem is of the form 0 by 0 indeterminate form. Okay. Sin square a minus sin square b, sin a plus b, sin a plus b, sin x plus beta, sin x minus beta. I think we did this identity and ratio the identities. Sin square a minus sin square b, sin a plus b, sin a minus b, x minus beta and x plus beta, limit x tending towards beta. Now when x is tending towards beta, this argument is is tending towards, this argument is tending towards 0 and this is tending towards 0. That means this limit is 1. Now x tending towards beta. So sine 2 beta divided by 2 beta. Sine 2 beta divided by this is equal to 2 sine beta cos beta divided by 2 beta. Answer is sine beta cos beta by beta. Okay, 1 by this and sine 2 beta. Okay, C should be the answer. Sine beta cos beta divided by beta. Okay, next problem number 16. Next problem number 16. So there are two cubic, in denominator there is a cubic polynomial, in numerator there are terms, trigonometric terms and algebraic terms. So the form is of infinity by infinity, indeterminate form. Now when x is tending towards infinity, cos x lies somewhere in -1 to 1 and bounded in between -1 to 1, 2 remains 2. So if we take the highest power x cube common from numerator and denominator, 3 plus cos x over x cube plus 2 by x cube, and in denominator 2 plus 2 by x plus 1 over x cube. Now if x is tending towards infinity, there's something lying between -1 to 1 and denominator is tending towards infinity. So the whole would be tending towards 0. This is 0, this is 0, this is also tending towards 0. Answer should be 3 by 2. So 2 by 3, 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2. Yes. Now the diagonals of a parallelogram ABCD are along the lines this. There is a parallelogram and the diagonals are this and this. The slope of the first diagonal is 3 by 5 and the second diagonal is 5 by 3 and multiplication of both is -1. That means there is a parallelogram and diagonals are right angle, at right angle. That means this is certainly rhombus. This is certainly a rhombus. Yes. Now Tn is sine raised to power n theta cos this t5 this. So we simply put all these things as 5 minus t3. T3 means sine cube plus cos cube. T5 means sine raised to 5 plus cos raised to 5. So if we take sine terms together and cos term together, s5 minus s cube plus cos 5 minus cos cube divided by s7 minus s5 plus cos 7 minus cos 5. So if we take s cube common from the numerator, so s cube s square minus 1, yes, plus c cube c square minus 1, denominator s5 s square minus 1 and plus c5 c square minus 1. Now s square minus 1 minus cos square minus c square, so s cube cos square. So if we take s square c square common from numerator, we'll get s plus c. S cube c square, okay, with negative sign. Negative will be cancelled out from both numerator and denominator. And in denominator, we get s5 and this. In denominator, we get s square c square s cube plus c cube. Yes, s cube plus c cube. Okay, s for 5 cos square sine square. Okay, s cube plus this. Okay, now a cube plus b cube, a plus b, so s plus c, we get s plus c and denominator s plus c, s square minus sc plus c square This is 1 over 1 minus SC. This is 2 over 2 minus sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta. Okay. So 2 minus 2 over 2 minus, that's the answer. The equation of the image of pair of lines this with which, okay, with respect to y-axis, with respect to y-axis. Okay, so this is the given y is equal to mod x minus 1. This line is x minus 1 and this line is y is equal to minus x plus 1, minus x plus 1. This is y is equal to, and this point is 1 comma 0. Now if we take image of these two lines in y-axis, so what would be the image be like this, I think. If we take image, so like this. So there would be two lines, y is equal to minus x minus 1, that is y is equal to mod of x plus 1, y is equal to mod of x plus 1. So there would be two lines, y is equal to x plus 1, that is x minus y plus 1, and the second one is y is equal to minus x minus 1, y is equal to minus x minus 1. So x plus y plus 1. So this is the pair of lines. So x minus y, x plus y, x minus y, x plus y, x square minus y square, x square minus y square. Now terms of x plus के 2x, terms of minus y 0 and plus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus y square, x square minus y square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus y square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Next is problem number 20th. The domain of definition of this log is defined for positive values and denominator can't be equal to 0. So if we apply both of these things, denominator, what are the factors? Yes, x plus 2, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 1. So denominator, so x cannot be equal to minus 2 and x cannot be equal to minus 1. X not equal to minus 2, x not equal to, okay, minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, and log base 2 x plus 3. Log base 2 x plus 3. That is, log is defined for positive values. X should be greater than minus 3. Should be greater than minus 3. That is minus 3 to infinity, excluding minus 2 and minus 1. Excluding minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, next is the number of integral values of x satisfying this. Number of integral values satisfying this. This is less than 0. We just put on number line. Put all these things on number line. Okay. This is 2, 3 by 2, 6 and minus 5. Minus 5 is coming from denominators, so we cannot take x is equal to minus 4. Now there is all the coefficient of x are positive. If we start from extreme right and draw the sign scheme, this is positive, and x minus 6, factor of x minus 6 having odd power, sign change is 2. 2 has come from this factor, power is odd, again sign change. Now 3 by 2 come from this, power is even, again positive, x minus this is positive. Now less than 0, this is less than 0. So less than 0 and number of integral values. So there are 3, 4 and 5. So answer would be, I answer is 3. Okay. Now ABC are the set of letters needed to spell the words of student, progress and congruent respectively. Number of elements in A union B intersection C. Okay, in a set every element is unique, so if there is any repetition, we count that quantity only one time. S T U D E N and T we have already taken. STUDEN. Okay. In progress set B P R O G E and S. Progress P R O G R already taken, E S S. Okay, and in C word is congruent, CONGRUE is already taken, and T congruent, GNT. Okay, now what is B intersection C? B intersection C. B intersection C. The common elements in B and C. So there is no P, there is an R. Okay, R, and then O. G is also common. G. There is, okay, E. E. Is there any S? No S. T. Okay. So R O G E. R O G E. Okay, fine. Now A union B intersection C. A union B intersection C. This is S T U D E N. Okay, and R O G R O G. Okay, E has already been taken. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. I think 9. Number of elements 9. If the solution of the equation this is minus infinity to P and Q to infinity, then P plus Q is. Okay, so problem is based on this concept, mod of x minus y is equal to mod x minus mod y. Okay, so in this problem, mod of x, if we mod of x, that is x square minus 9, mod of y is this. So this right hand side should be greater than or equal to 0. That means whatever solution will come, x square minus 9 mod, this should be greater than or equal to x square plus 3, because if this thing is negative, this right hand side is negative, so mod can't be equal to negative quantity. So this is because there is one more mod, there would be one more mod, but there is no mod there. That means x square minus 4 minus x square plus 3, this right hand side should be greater than or equal to 0. But if we look at the terms, all the terms in every terms, there are even power of x. If we replace x by minus x there, that means there would not be any change in the values of x square and raised to power 4. That means P and Q should be numerically equal and opposite in sign. That means P plus Q, value of P plus Q would be equal to 0. Now problem number 4, if we come to problem number 4, sine theta is equal to 3 sine theta plus 2 alpha, then value of tan theta plus this. Okay, fine. So if we start with componendo and dividendo, sine theta plus 2 alpha divided by sine theta is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, so sorry, sine theta plus 2 alpha minus sine theta divided by plus this, that is 3 minus 1 divided by 3 plus 1. Okay, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. Okay, and this side sine c minus sine d. Sine c minus sine d is 2 sine theta plus 2 alpha minus theta by 2 and cos a plus b by 2, that is theta plus alpha. Okay, and denominator plus in between both of them, 2 sine theta plus alpha and alpha cos of alpha. Okay, so we get 10 alpha over 10 theta plus alpha is equal to 1 by 2. So 10 theta plus alpha plus 2 tan alpha. 2 tan alpha. Okay, I think there is some sine. There is sine theta plus 2 alpha divided by sine theta is equal to 1 by 3. All right. Okay. Now 3 minus 1. Okay. This is 1 minus 3, and this side we subtract denominator from numerator, that is 1 minus 3. This comes out to be minus 1 by 2. So 2 tan alpha plus 10 theta plus alpha is equal to 0. Okay. So answer of 4 is 0. Now answer is 5. Now 10, 30, and if the roots of this quadratic equation are this and this respectively, we can find values of both of them respectively. Then 2 plus q minus p is okay. So 10, 30 or 10a plus 10b is equal to minus p, and 10a, 10b is equal to q. So minus p and q. Okay, such that a is 30 and b is 15 degree. So a plus b is equal to 45 degree. Okay, now what is q minus p? Q minus p is q minus p. So if we add both of them, q minus p is 10a plus 10b. Okay, so this is equal to 1 plus 10a multiplied by 1 plus 10b minus 1. Okay, so 1 plus q minus p is equal to 1 plus 10a, 1 plus 10b. If a plus b is equal to 45, then value of 1 plus 10a, 1 plus 10b is equal to 2. This is a standard problem. And we need to find value of 2 plus q minus p. If we add 1 both sides, 2 plus q minus p is equal to 3. This would be 3. So answer this should be 3. So this is the question paper, I think. Now if we Check this, 30093. These are the answer of last five problems. Okay, and from 20 to 15 or 20 to 16, DDBCB, yes, DDB, C and B. Okay, now answer from 15 to 11. Now 15, CAADB, CAADB, CAA, D and B, 11th. Okay, now from 10 to 6, answer from 10 to 6, BBBDA, BBBDA, we check this, BBBDA, okay, and first to 5, I think, first to 5, BBCAC, BBCAC, if we check this, BBCAC, okay, all right. So this was the paper. I think paper was very easy, and I think if you feel the same, if paper is easy, then I think the full mark should be there. And this is the test analysis of this examination. And okay, you can see what were the mistakes you committed in the examination, and kindly note down all the mistakes. I think the paper is also not lengthy, and within 45-50 minutes or maximum 1 hour you can uh, do this question paper completely. Thank you.